In the reefing hobby, there are so many fish species you can choose from, but all fish have their own care requirements. All of this planning can give you a real headache. That's why I made this top 10 list with beginner-friendly fish species. And there are some remarkable and stunning fish species in this list, so make sure you watch this video till the end. But first, 95% of you who are watching my videos are not subscribed. If you enjoy this kind of content or want to learn more about the reefing hobby, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out when I upload a new video. Well, enough talking, let's go to number 10 on this list. And we kick off with the golden assessor basslet. The golden assessor, commonly known as yellow devilfish, is a small, colorful basslet. These fish are entirely yellow with a red rim on the anal and dorsal fin and through the eye. There's also a blue variation of this fish, and not very surprising, this fish is called the blue devilfish. Assessors are fascinating fish with an amusing habit of swimming upside down. They are often found living under overhangs, but once established in a peaceful aquarium, they will swim in the open water and become quite personable. For a single gold assessor, provide at least a 30-gallon tank. That's 120 liters. Larger for more individuals. And plenty of rock caves for hiding. Due to its aggression and being territorial, it is best to keep only one male in a single aquarium. As a carnivore, the gold assessor basslet thrive on a diet of meaty foods, such as finely chopped fresh or frozen marine fish, squid, mysis shrimp and brine shrimp. Number 9 on this list is the blue gudgeon dartfish. The blue gudgeon dartfish, commonly referred as the black-tailed goby or black-tailed dartfish, originates from the reefs of Fiji. They have an elongated body which is pale blue or green in color, with a prominent black spot on their tail. They enjoy being in pairs and make a wonderful fish for a fish-only or reef aquarium. It should be housed in a 30-gallon or larger aquarium with plenty of hiding spots, and requires ample swimming room with a sand bottom for burrowing. It may try to jump out of the aquarium or other small opening, so a tight-fitting lid is required. Number 8 is the Banggai cardinalfish. The Banggai cardinalfish are a very popular saltwater fish for sale. The Banggai is native to the Banggai Islands in Indonesia. They have a small stature that makes them great additions to any peaceful aquarium. They are open swimmers that like to dwell at the front of tanks. Providing them with lots of rockwork and coral helps them evade tank mates. They require a tank that's at least 120 liters or 30 gallons. Number 7 on this list is the Midas blenny. With a yellow-orange tint and eyes with a sparkling blue border, this curious blenny is a great addition to your reef tank. It's a calm fish, reef safe, and with a swim almost similar to an eel or snake. He should have a varied diet, such as red plankton, spirulina, mysis, and brine shrimp. This blenny species can grow up to 13 centimeters. That's why I would recommend keeping them in at least a 35-gallon or 150-liter aquarium. Number 6 is the firefish goby. The firefish goby is a very common but beautiful fish in the reefing hobby. With its wide front leading to a red flaming tail, it is a stunning fish. This fish is quite hardy and thereby a good beginner fish, but be aware they can jump. So putting a lid on your tank is needed. This fish species need at least a tank size of 25 gallons or 100 liters. Number 5 on this list is the clownfish. The clownfish is one of the most popular species in the reefing hobby, mainly because of the film Finding Nemo, of course. These fish are very hardy and are excellent beginner fish. Most clownfish are captive bred and that's why they are offered in many color variations. They are available in the colors red, orange, white and black. Another interesting thing is that they have a symbiotic relationship with anemones, but they can also host other coral like toadstools. I would recommend keeping clownfish, depending on their size, in at least a 20-gallon or 80-liter tank. Number 4 on this list is the Royal Gramma. The Royal Gramma basslet is found in the Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico and tropical areas of the Western Atlantic Ocean. Its bright colors, hardiness and outgoing personality makes it a perfect beginner fish. Royal Grammas occur in loose colonies in nature, defending territories under ledges on the steep vertical rock walls on the deep ocean side of reefs, where the light is subdued. In the aquarium they get along well with other fish, but will fiercely defend their territory against members of their own species, making it best to keep them individually. You should keep royal grandmas in at least a 30-gallon or 120-liter reef tank. They will often take up residence in a cave or overhang, patrolling around the opening to keep intruders at bay. Grandmas are carnivorous and do best on a varied meat-based diet. We have reached our top 3 in this list, with number 3, the yellow tang. Of course, there should be a tang in this list, and who else than the popular yellow tang. This tang species is very hardy and not picky with food. Yellow tangs require fresh seaweed daily, along with daily feedings of brine shrimp or mysis shrimp. They are docile towards other fish, but if you add another yellowfish or another with the same body shape, there can be issues. The yellow tang can reach up to 8 inches, that's 16 centimeters. If you plan on keeping this fish until adulthood, it will eventually need at least a 100-gallon aquarium. Number 2 on this list is the coral beauty angelfish. The coral beauty is absolutely a lust for the eye. These are very hardy fish, quite resistant to disease and generally good eaters, which makes them ideal for beginners. They are also one of the most reef-safe dwarf angel species. The coral beauty can grow up to 4 inches, that's 10 centimeters, and has a lifespan of around 12 years. That's why I recommend keeping this fish in at least a 75-gallon reef tank. As with most angelfish, it is best to introduce the coral beauty last into a mature tank, so a tank that's at least 1 year old. In the wild, they prefer lagoons and reef slopes with plentiful coral growth and algae. That's why it's important to make lots of cracks and crevices in your reef tank to create enough hiding spots for them. This will help them to feel secure enough to come out. They do appreciate areas of rubble rock substrate with algae growth and other edibles to feed on. And finally, our number 1 is the flesher wrasse. The flesher wrasses are very active fish, and there are several colorful species within this genus, like the carpenter wrasse. The common name arises naturally from the male's behavior of fleshing, either for territorial display or courting, where the dorsal and anal fins are erected and blood rushes to the scales, resulting in quite a display of color and posture. This is a generally hardy genus and are reef safe. They are ferocious eaters and take prepared foods easily. And finally, flesher wrasses do not need a sandbed, as they will sleep within the rockwork in a mucus cocoon. That's why the flesher wrasses are suited for beginners. If you want to keep a pair of these wrasses, you need at least a 55-gallon or 220-liter tank size. If you want to keep one flesher wrasse, I would recommend a tank size of at least 30 gallons or 120 liters. So, there you have it, my top 10 saltwater fish I would recommend to beginners. Do you agree with this list? Or are there species I have missed? Let me know down below in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a like. Do you want to see more of this kind of content? Make sure to subscribe. For now, I see you in the next one. Ciao!